We right back. In effect, never left. I said, oh, I give him 8 bars.
Oh, no.
Goes, bar for bar, I murder your whole entourage. I put that on Jesus, Satan, Moses, Muhammad, God. Must be the flow that's getting me all this dough. Niggas telling me I'm nice. I be like, I already know. Shit. I'm good. I ain't want to go. I don't want to go with 80 bars. You know what
I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
I want to go 80. I could have went with just 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying?
If you want me to do bars here, I ain't gotta try.
Right.
I'm gonna tell all the facts and I ain't gotta lie.
Right.
I'm gonna be above your eye, that's gotta style. Or I'm gonna poke and bump the lip, that's the outer side. Cause outside of your lip, it's like the outer side. But let me chill on this rapping shit, I'm going out of outer.
Ooh, it's the Odyssey. A lot of hoes follow me. These bitch ass niggas sit down and copy me. I'm the oracle. And when I leave the room, nigga, my all cool. I'm about to get a house, nigga, I just bought a pool. I turn your daughter to a water pool.
I ain't gonna be catching no rights, you call me Jordan Poole. And if you niggas didn't learn, you better go to school. Yeah, I used to freestyle the time, that was the rule. But shoot, you should have learned this one before you went to school.
YB, I tell niggas try me. I seen ballers sit down like Kyrie over IG. The livest one. I quickly pass it to my nigga Iverson. You see, the niggas started talking while I was rapping. It made niggas think that I was capping. Yeah. Calm to the plate. They calm to the plate. A nigga got it on to the state. Yeah.
I just want to tell you the breach birth. These all of the things that I had to think first.
Right.
Yeah, Vada, we gave you free verse. And no, you little haters, this wasn't rehearsed.
No. It wasn't no rehearsal. Biggie style hypnotized. I back up in reversal. Now I'm stopped. That's enough. That's enough. I was about to go crazy. I was really about to go crazy, but I'm chilling. I was really about to wild out, but I'm good. Let's get right to the shit. I ain't gonna do that. I gotta watch it. I'm chilling, man.
We just blog. That's it.
Volume.
We're blogging.
I was really about to wild out. I
We're
swear to God.
No, we are bloggers. This is what we do now. We don't. This is a past life. We won't do that.
Back at this shit, man. Finally. Finally. Charlie Clips versus Calicoe.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not rapping no more.
This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. This the volume. I like the way that volume.
They're gonna snatch that part. You know they're gonna snatch that. They snatching that shit.
Oh yeah, somebody gonna critique that too. Somebody he was just saying nothing.
They are going to snatch that. I promise you, they're gonna snatch that.
There you go.
Snatch that. No slander. He said, I won't slander no more. You niggas didn't know I was slick nice. He's nice too. He said, bars of prediction, press that right scan. Ain't no fucking rapper, B. Charlie Clips versus Calicoe finally going down. That shit gonna be kind of fire. What you think? On the volume?
I'm mad that it's on a volume. To me, this is a big stage battle. But then again, I could be. Like I said, I've been a fan for a long time. To me, that seems like a big stage battle, but this is perfect for where it needs to be at. I mean, Arsenal versus Hollow was on a volume, and you saw where that went. So this can definitely be the same thing. This can be the same thing. So,
you don't just got that. You got Rum Nitty versus Fonz finally. You feel like they battle? I feel like they. I was like, did they not battle already? No. They hadn't battled already. Rum Nitty versus Fonz.
They were supposed to battle if Rum Nitty had beat Swamp.
It didn't happen,
right? Yeah. If Rum Nitty had beat Swamp, I think he would have ended up seeing Fonz.
Somebody says time for you to hate on Calicoe.
y'all
be having it out for this nigga, man.
But at least y'all know it's two. If there's any two people, right? Like they gotta be the ones that I gotta hate on, right? If I'm gonna keep the same energy, I got you know. But I am a huge fan of Charlie Clips, everything that he does. I do think he's unorthodox. I believe he has all of the intangibles. He's funny. He can freestyle at any time. He has the 4 bars set up in the punchlines that kind of keep you entertained. Calicoe just got off of the battle with Easy the Block Captain. It is, people would say it's controversial. If you ask me, it's a clear cut win for Easy the Block Captain, if you ask me. Calicoe has this thing where it don't matter. Like I can cause you to mess up. I can cause you to do something to change that. And in a small room setting, it's different. That's different because there's no room to control.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how you feeling about that.
I kind of feel like he said that streets talk shit won't work. Nah, it's not really gonna work against Charlie Clips because Charlie Clips is one of the most versatile battlers ever. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlie Clips has a way of beating people. He said Charlie Clips ain't beating no damn Clips, bruh. Calicoe beat easy. I couldn't tell. He said, "What's Cal gonna say?" Like really? He said, "Who y'all think is the best battle rapper to do this shit
right now?"
I guess he's talking about right now.
I mean, if you talking about right now, like who hot right now? Easy Block Captain is hot.
He said Charlie is a Mount Rushmore. He said Cal better not talk through these rounds.
He is. Yeah. He gonna do a lot of this. Like, what is this nigga talking about, bruh?
Traffic is crazy. I like the traffic card. Then you got Fonz versus Rum Nitty. Fonz just came off of a battle with Danny. I'm gonna hold it. The battle with Danny was mid. He gonna need to pack his lunch for Rum Nitty. I'm sorry, because Rum Nitty, what?
The odds are definitely gonna be stacked against Fonz. The odds are very much stacked against Fonz, especially on a volume card. I don't know, man. You know, shout out to Fonz.
This nigga Nitty be so nice. What you bitch for? The clip blow. These ain't gonna be happy days when I pop Fonz collar after the intro. Like when he starts doing that type of shit, and it's just like he just starts going line for fucking line, and you're standing there absorbing this information, and it's like, well, what the fuck do I do? How do I fight back? Hey, you just the A shit. Hey, I said extendo, the clip blow. Ain't gonna be no more happy days for Fonz when I pop his collar after the intro. Yep, bro, that shit sits so well.
I'm gonna grill him, then I'm gonna cook him. And guess what? It ain't gonna be good times when I book him.
This nigga is going.
See, Bookman. I was trying. It was Bookman. Bookham was all about it. It's okay though. I'm just saying that Rum Nitty is also an alien. He is also. He's one of them ones. Fonz. What happened when Fonz battled Av?
Niche, what up? I see you in here.
Whoever was considered a higher tier puncher that Fonz was going up against, he was trying to beat them. And then I believe Fonz got 30 by Av, or if anything, it was a 2-1-ish. Because that was definitely on. That was the same card with Kid Chaos and Saga.
I don't know. Somebody said where's B-Dot. I don't know what B-Dot. That's what Eric Ford said. Where's B-Dot? I would love to see B-Dot again. I would love to see him. But back to this.
Taking a break. But you got Fonz, who got a lot to look up to. I mean, then not to mention he had the crazy bar for 42. He went to prom. I can't wait for that to drop.
You saw it?
I didn't see the battle. But you know what I'm saying? You know, I had heard I was in the areas. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the areas. So. They got ads for that, is what I'm saying. I
didn't see it, regular or bootleg. I mean, I haven't seen it.
They got ads for that.
Fonz is nice, but Rum Nitty.
In the trailer, Fonz had a crazy 40 bar. It was a crazy 40 bar that made me want to go, okay, I want to watch this. I gotta watch this. What's the third one?
Somebody said you don't get your mans no more. DNA versus Kid Chaos. I see it like trying to sell that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to sell the non-essential. I like that. You know, they're trying to like sell it. What you think about that one?
I kind of just want to see how this goes down. Kid Chaos was definitely robbed. He was definitely robbed.
When? Rob when? Oh, you talking about the verb shit?
Yeah, man.
You heard what DNA said though. Yo,
you're an idiot. You're an idiot. He said he called him an idiot because you let the world think that Verb beat him, and he was like, "Nah." And then Chaos asked, "Who do you think won?" He said, "It don't matter. It does, because you feel in your soul that Kid Chaos won, and guess what? I had Kid Chaos win in that battle." Now, here's where it gets a little sticky. This battle is going to be a little bit difficult to judge because of the fact that Kid Chaos is super analytical. He's going to talk about why DNA isn't, at the level that he, that because he's done all of these things, why he isn't at that level, or why he isn't considered that when he should. But Kid Chaos has a chip on his shoulder right now because apparently he don't be winning battles. This is what they say. This is what the stigma is. But I feel like Kid Chaos need a body. And that's who
DNA not going.
DNA ain't going. DNA is not the
DNA
one you will
buy.
Not
going. Like a body?
Nah. It's not gonna happen. When has DNA been bodied?
It said,
K-Shot?
bro, why do Nunu like that? They still talking about the last battle. Like, why did they do? I have no idea. I don't know.
But all I'm saying is that Kid Chaos and DNA, that has the potential of being a really good battle. But to me, the battle tonight is gonna be Fonz and Nitty. Who you got winning? Who do you got in that?
I got Nitty.
You got Nitty clearly?
Come on, I run Nitty.
I got Rum Nitty on that one too. I mean, I tried to create something. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it. Last one. Charlie Clips and Calicoe.
Oh, you ain't get me?
Who you got?
You gonna get? Oh, see, I be trying to like.
Who you got? Cause you know what I mean, you definitely be.
I slide. I cha-cha slide. I ain't gonna hold you. I be cha-cha sliding by the results and who I'm picking to win. I got Charlie Clips winning. I feel like Charlie Clips, he doesn't take a lot of battles personally anymore, but I do feel like a battle versus Cal is one he's going to take personally and want to win to show the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen him take battles where it's like Charlie Clips will battle anybody. Nigga battle me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I won, but he will battle anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like and he can freestyle. And Wildin' Out tour is over. They're going to be going another tour. I forgot when. Sharon told me they're going another tour, but I think the original tour that it was over is over. He said, caught this live by mistake. Shout out to Perp, SP, and Vada. You caught it by mistake, but you here on purpose.
Yeah, I appreciate the mistakes you've made.
I appreciate the mistake that you made.
Probably made worse.
Right. I do feel like Charlie Clips is able to control the room. He's able to command that attack, respect, and attention. He's been on volumes before. He battled Verb on the volume. Did he? Yeah. He battled Twerk on the volume. He battled Geechee.
Was that on the volume?
I don't think it was a volume.
No, that was just might have been a super. No,
battled.
It was in a closed room, but it wasn't a volume. It wasn't considered a volume. No.
Right. He said this announcement.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Charlie Clips and B-Dot on volume? That was on a volume too.
No, I thought that was Civil War.
I
thought that was Civil War.
Thinking that was a
volume. Let me. I don't like to be.
No, we don't like being wrong, but I'm pretty sure Clips definitely be in the volumes.
He volume. He be volume.
He's a volume.
It look like some volume.
That look like volume.
Damn, I recapped it. Look at the first thing I damn. This how you know a nigga booming. This how you know. When I look that motherfucker up, that's probably the first shit I see right there. Bam.
And that's Google.
That's Google. When I Google search the battle, the first thing I happen.
A little annoying.
The first thing that pop up, not URL. The first thing that pop up, me, nigga. Nigga be hating that shit. That shit happened on Smack Volume 9. I swear to God, you Google Charlie Clips versus B-Dot, nigga. The first thing popping up at the top is just us, nigga. He said Clips battle on Summer Madness, COVID area, B-Dot. That's true. Like when you look at the battle, first thing pop up is you, nigga. Like because there's no YouTube shit. He said
because it don't be no
DNA versus Kid Chaos on Smack Volume 10. We just spoke about that. I feel like Kid Chaos is a talented MC. I liked what he did versus Verb.
Yeah. Who you got though? Yeah, I don't think we said who you got.
Cause I be sliding, my nigga. I be sliding, bro.
Be like,
I'm gonna go with DNA. I'm gonna go DNA. I saw him versus Av in that volume. He got kind of crazy.
DNA has he's definitely threatened me in my DMs whenever I go against him. So he was like, "Yo, if I
did what? He did the what and left the what?
Yeah. If I see you outside in these streets, it's a rap for you. All types of crazy stuff." DNA said. But for that to say this, DNA knows how to win. Yeah. So I think I got DNA 2-1. But if Kid Chaos does make this battle debatable, he wins the war. That's
DNA was kind of wasted. Salute to Nikki. I see you in here. Salute to the ladies in the chat, man. I mean, y'all niggas, shout out to you. All right, good. Ladies. Anyway, since DNA versus King Losa was on a volume, that was definitely on a volume. That was some small room shit. So you might want to what? Who you got winning? Who you got winning?
I got DNA. I got DNA.
I
said I had DNA. But like I said, if Kid Chaos can make it debatable. If Kid Chaos makes it debatable, he wins the war. He wins the war.
Vada or SP, who had the best 30 of the night? Kid Slade?
Yeah.
Kid Slade,
yeah. Because all of the factors that you needed for a 30 were there. Stumbled. So,
I mean, yeah. But the reason why I had Kid Slay with the best 30 of the night was because URL's been doing their best to build both of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they really want new stars. Like if you a new star, like they want you because you got to think, right? Think about this shit. And if you know, you know. If not, you slow. These niggas would rather book 8 of these new Kid Slade niggas than to book one Goods, one DNA, one Daylight. You could book 8 of these niggas for the prices for one person.
Exactly.
You want to build them up.
You gotta build
know what I'm saying? Like I want to build these niggas up as soon as possible to let them take over the stage, to let them get out there and do their thing. And tonight it was only one person that was really ready for that.
I keep seeing comments that keep making me go, I mean, he's still with them.
He said,
I put money on your head like a prostitute.
That I might have heard. No bullshit. I think I might have heard that line when I was in the 5th grade.
But bro, I'm like, wow, I've never heard that. God, he's the GOAT. I guess I've never heard that before.
But I'm not going to nitpick.
Ever. I'm not going to nitpick. You know, Kid Chaos versus DNA is on volume. And Fonz versus Nitty, we said we had Nitty and we had Kid Chaos. And I think, Charlie Clips or Calicoe. Don't try to slide out.
Charlie Clips or Calicoe.
Mm-hmm. Who you got winning?
I got Charlie Clips. Said the gas is crazy. I'm so New York. I took the train. The crowd went crazy because I'm from New York. Hold on, fuck that. I'm from New York. No. Listen, I'm from New York. Nigga, taking the train is probably one of the most grimy experiences that you can have.
It's disgusting.
Like taking the train in New York is like it's like going to get dressed out of your dirty clothes hamper. Like literally taking dirty clothes out the hamper.
Train because you have to.
You take the train. The train in New York. Niggas in New York really be like what you be on the head train with headphones on, just trying to avoid all social interaction whatsoever. I haven't took the train in probably about 15 years, but
you know who enjoys taking the train?
But Geechee 2-1 after the first watch.
You know who enjoys taking the train?
Shout out to Niche. I see you. I'm not hating though. I don't got it in me.
Tourists. People who have never been to New York before, they'll take the train. Why do you think there's buskers out there? Why do you think there's all types of sales and things like that out there? Because they ain't gonna sell it to
some of the hardest bars? Hold on. What's some of the hardest bars that you saw tonight? Heard tonight? I like that Mook shit where he said the only time I hit behind the tree was the 22 in my boots. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I thought that shit was hot. What else I thought was hot? I thought that when Kid Slade said that shit about he told this nigga what he told the nigga? He told Stumbles, as a matter of fact. He when he was doing that shit, what you gonna do? Your mother pick up the phone and we pick up. I thought that shit was fire. He said,
I'm just highlighting my era to show y'all I wasn't perfect.
That was fire. I like that Geechee shit. Was my sentences gonna run concurrent? Was gonna run consecutive or concurrent? Because he ain't never had a sentence that was set consecutive or concurrent. I thought that was fire. Stumbles, the plug on top of the coffin. I thought that was an amazing line.
Fire. That was I think I'm not gonna hold you. And I'm not gonna hold you. If I gotta give bar of the night that made me go crazy, I think the plug on the phone on the casket.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That definitely made
that AK that's a foot long and got a sock on it. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was fire. I'm not gonna hold
I didn't understand it. So Gaddis, shout out to young Gaddis, because she had to explain that to me. Apparently the sock is so that you can catch the shell cases.
Yeah,
never knew that. Well, then again, I'm not into that. So
I am into that. You know what I'm saying? AK is
I let them fall on the floor in the range. I don't care. I sweep them up with a broom and a dustbin.
That shit got a sock on it. That shit was fucking crazy. Go to the funeral just to hug bitches. I thought that was fire.
Said that, that like I said, like Stumbles had bars of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Vixens, they Miami in the playoffs in the early 90s. I got the Heat in 3. I love that bar. What? But let's get back to this volume thing. I don't want to stray too far off the topic because I know how that is.
I think those are the 3. There might be 1 or 2 that are gonna also be on that card, but it's all speculation. And then of course we got the traffic card that we got to talk about. So we're gonna spin the block. We're definitely gonna spin the block on that one. Probably not go live, but
man, I gotta talk about this Stumble shit again, man. You ever had a broad, right? Like fuck this, man. I got to do this. Like I have no choice. You ever have a joint? You know what I'm saying? Y'all been speaking for a little bit, and y'all about to link up, and it might go down. You know what I'm saying? And you like, yo, I gotta be on my A game. You know what I'm saying? Nigga take a shower, nigga throw his cologne on, everything go well. You get back to the spot, it's about to go down, and you get in there and you have the worst performance of your fucking life. But when you start off great. You're like, oh man, I'm in here. Boom, boom. And then all of a sudden your shit just fall flat, let off into this is some premature shit. How do you get on a fucking stage called Homecoming and do that shit, man? Now you got to kind of hope that Shorty is going to either let you get another shot at it or your shit might be on ice. A nigga might get ice. I done see bitches ice niggas for that. Straight up. You can't perform, you're not getting another shot. You better hope that you got it before. Because if you got it before, you done seen it.
Yeah, you done seen it before. But if this your first time.
You're trying to 215. Like, no, second chances. I'm telling you, bro. None. He might not get it.
And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. At the same time, you sitting there like,
the nigga let
I got you. And I mean, you got full intention too.
JJ,
full intention the second time, but
it wasn't right, man. You got this old head nigga. I'm gonna say was fucking old kids. This old head nigga told me a long time ago. A nigga said, get the appetizer out the way before you even see the joint. You get that out the way. However, even if you got to see somebody else, you get that first one out the way, and then. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the joint, you know what I'm saying? You go, when you start clapping, you know what I'm saying? You go crazy. But you got to get the first one out.
Gotta get that out of there.
You got to get that out the
No, man,
way.
you give me too many tricks.
Oh, shit. Oh, real 2K. You could push a square. You could push it and get a square to shoot. I like that joint.
That was fire.
That was fire.
Who said that, though?
That was Geeche's line.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was definitely. That was fire. The 2K, I could push a square to shoot. Let me be honest with you, bro. I just felt like he was too choppy. Like, regardless of how you felt about any MC, one was way too choppy. Like, it was like, yeah. No, what I said was, this nigga up here trying to rap about, like, it's like, bro, like, I need straight material. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Mook is doing the shit that he's doing. Like, regardless of how you feel, the nigga's putting up enough points to where it could be a boring NBA game, but somebody has to win. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where it is. So I never seen Geechee get that flustered. Yeah, he was very flustered. So you said 3 volume battles. You like him?
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. I want to see him for sure.
Rest in peace to Takeoff first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? We'll send some more shout outs to him. Said I'm impressed with Mook's shit. She said Jazz had her headbutt rebuttal line that has you in tears when you start clapping.
Head buddy butt.
Boring high school game. Somebody said it was a boring. He said Stumbles come out with the belt and he took an L. He comes out with the belt.
Did he come out with the belt?
He came out with the Midnight. I was about to say Murder Madness. He came out with the Midnight Madness belt, drug it to the center of the stage, and was trying to get the crowd hype. He said Stumbles will come out with the belt and took an L. He did. He brought that belt out.
I was asking for it. That's the perfect one. Hey yo, Stumbles, get your mic. How you come out with the belt like you about to wear somebody out and you didn't get around, bro? You gotta stop it.
It wasn't even close. This is crazy. It wasn't even close. Like, it wasn't even close. He had the best 30-second intro for like this 30 seconds. I was like, yo, this nigga has arrived. I had to delete the fucking tweet. The females had 35-minute rounds. Hey, as long as you.
It was also the best battle on the card. I mean, thank you, ladies.
Shout out to Boss Gene. I see y'all in. Shout out to You Tried 215. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, everybody in the chat. Ladies in the chat, gentlemen in the chat. It's a Sunday night. We're not going to stay on here much longer because tomorrow's Monday. You know what I would say before we get battle rap events on Sundays, they could just less. We got Saturday this shit. This Sunday shit.
I don't know.
The weekend's already over.
The weekend is definitely over. And then not to mention, you can only imagine what they're doing right now. Like, I'm pretty sure they had another event after that event because, you know,
they some band shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So Jeremy Thomas says, maybe I'm just salty, but they did my girl Vixen bad.
Nope, you're not salty. But that's crazy.
Jazz said I got that Jordan pool. Like, you think I'm punching on y'all for practice? I got that Jordan pool. I thought that line was really fine.
I'm with you, though.
Yeah, man.
But you seem a little biased over there, Jeremy.
Who's biased? You biased?
Jeremy Thomas over here. And shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely he was fanning out for Mook. And then now he talking about nobody was hearing Vixen. I was like, keep the same energy for both sides. Look, he said I am. I am. You moving the goalposts.
Yo, before we get out of here, man, where y'all from in here, man? Where y'all from in here? Let's see where y'all from before we get out of here.
Rosenberg said Geechee was thinking if we keep it a stack. And then Geechee replies, you won't ever touch a stage. RBE let you watch URL.
They was definitely young.
I see Detroit in the building. I see Atlanta in the building. Shout out to Atlanta. Got a lot of love for Atlanta. Shout out to Harlem. Mm-hmm. You already know where I'm from. Shout out to Philly. I was just there earlier today, and I actually be back in Philly tomorrow. Shout out to Chicago. I fuck with Chicago heavy. I was in Chicago. I'm gonna go back there too. Shout out to Duval. Shout out to Brooklyn. I fuck with Brooklyn. Shout out to Jersey. I see Tallahassee in here. South Carolina. Shout out to Philly. I'll be in Philly tomorrow. Shout out to Milwaukee. Motherfuckers be from Milwaukee like it ain't no thing. Milwaukee go hard too. I got a lot of people that fuck with us in Milwaukee. I see Sacramento in here, Nashville in here, Bay Area in here, LA is in here. A lot of Milwaukee's in here, Cali's in here. Shout out to New York, Patterson, East New York, Minnesota. What's a black nigga doing in Minnesota, bro? Answer that shit. You not on the Timberwolves. And you not on the Vikings. What the fuck you doing in?
I know black people in Nebraska.
I see Honduras in here. St. Louis is in the building. Cincinnati's in here. Vada, would you rather see Lux versus Nitty or Lux versus JC? Lux versus JC. Oakland in here. You keep skipping over Texas. Somebody say you keep skipping over Texas. My bad. Pittsburgh, South Central.
I would rather see Nitty. I want to see Nitty versus a lot of these guys. I ain't gonna hold you.
Give him what he Indiana, shout out to Jersey. I see Jersey in here too. Yeah, man. So it's all good. We came through, gave y'all what we had to give y'all. It says Jazz caught a clear 30. 414 Buck vibes. What happened to K-Shine? I already explained it earlier. Shout out to San Diego. I fuck with San Diego. Yay area. San Diego. You see, I got a San Fran. If you're not following me on the gram and you're from San Diego, you're a fucking lame. Straight up. Now we're gonna do that. I'm saying it like that. All right. If you don't follow me on the gram and you from Sacramento, you're a fucking lame. You're a lame. Or San Francisco. Now I'm from San Francisco. No, I ain't from San Diego. I fuck with San Diego. I've never been to San Diego. I would like to go to San Diego. Would you like to go to San Diego? I would like to go to San Diego. We're actually going to the what's that event in Philly? Who battling? I forgot. The battle, the Bill Collector and Rosenberg. We will be in flesh. We, not he, but we. We don't see it. We don't see it. We don't see it.
I got him,
you gonna see me.
I got him, y'all.
I do my push-ups every day just in case I gotta throw a nigga to the third floor.
You know what I mean?
Objects appear bigger than they are like the rear view mirror. But yeah, we'll be in Philly December or something. I don't fucking 6. San Diego's fire. I fuck with San Diego. He said they was both in the building, right? Shine and Jack. But Jack, I heard, had medical issues.
Talking about I don't know, between Bill Collector and Frozenberg. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for that recap.
I got to be. I can't even do this because we gonna fucking be there. Yep. So we'll come back. We'll definitely recap on this.
We just spinning blocks. That's all we're doing this week. That's all we're doing.
I'm used to just cutting on my shit and just going live. But I gotta, I gotta see my people. I gotta dap niggas up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show niggas love. He said light versus lux.
Love out there, man.
He said Surf was in the building too. Yes, he was on the live.
Yes.
Shout out to
Surf
North Carolina
and
Casanova. Both of them was on the motherfucking joint. Traffic, man. Traffic looks good, man. I'll read to y'all Traffic as a card. Jada Nightwing versus Nun. Yoshi G versus RX. Chess versus Saint. Rum versus Bill Collector. Sheet happening versus Kid Chaos.
What happened?
And then Tink the Demon versus Loso. So yeah, I see Kid Chaos battling Sheed on November 19th and turning right back around on the volume and battling DNA. I definitely am going with DNA in that one. That's a lot to do in no time.
It is 3 weeks though. It's a lot. Almost a month.
That's a lot.
These guys is all on microwave time.
It's a lot, man. It's not a lot.
I mean, yeah, yes, it's a feat, but at this point, we've seen other people do this in less time. So and win.
Yeah, you're right.
So this is really going to test the endurance.
But yo, Rum Nitty is outside. Did Swamp really say he had sickle cell? He did say that tonight. Didn't he say that?
Yeah. I had no idea that he had sickle cell.
Sickle cell anemia is pretty serious too.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah.
And you're in New York.
He said DNA.
I know it's cold.
Yeah, it's really cold. Then he coughed right after. What the fuck?
Hey, what that got to do? It ain't contagious, nigga. No, my God.
Nigga said,
I hate you.
What y'all think would make a battle history? So after the writing together, can you be excited?
Bro, I'm still keeping it funky with you. I don't listen. Y'all can rehearse it for all I care. Y'all can rehearse it together. You got one time to perform it right, and if you slip, stumble, or stink it up, they're not going to talk about you rehearsing.
Right.
They're only going to talk about how bad you were in that battle. But if the battle's good, if the battle's crazy, then everybody's gonna be like, oh, well, it was rehearsed. Well, damn well, it should have been rehearsed. That's why we got a great performance. Y'all got to pick y'all battles, man. Pick the battles that you want. I'm sorry, pick the battles you know you can win. This is something that's inevitable. We're not doing it. We're not the ones writing these bars every day. We're not the ones getting on these stages every day. The only thing y'all have the right to do is just be mad. Y'all got the right to just be upset about it, but if that is what it is, then that is what it is. I mean, I don't want to keep doing it, but like I said, there's been battle rappers who've been known to have had ghostwriters.
Mm-hmm.
There's writing camps, there's writing groups, there's writer's block was a whole clique. Like that's a group of rappers that all got together and they were just writing stuff. Sons, Dot Mob, all of these cliques. You mean to tell me nobody was writing these bars? Nobody said, hey, Vada, you got to battle with this person. Let me help you put all of your rounds together. No, Vada goes, hey, I got these rounds. Do y'all want to hear them?
Right.
Yes. Okay, I don't like that bar. Maybe you should say it like this. Maybe you should throw it in like that. Tweak it. Other than that, y'all talk about people writing full-fledged rounds for each other. Say, hey, now remember that. That's another thing. That means I got to read these words, and then I got to remember these words, and then I got to perform these. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, but I would stay here and talk way longer, but 100 people ain't even like this video yet. So therefore, we must not be saying no shit.
Yeah.
So we're going to get back at y'all another time. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all all had a good night. The first one was live, you know what I'm saying? But definitely want to talk about the volume shits too. But I'm going to get out of here. And salute to my nigga K100. You know what I'm saying? Shoot to my man K100. He will have the sponsored song of the week. I'll let this shit play. And I'm out of here. Y'all stay up. Stay blessed. Follow me and SP on IG.
We gon' have to kill for any disrespect. RPs be ripping when they in the flash. Why you count me out? I ain't finished yet. Running up the racky, just get brought check. I'ma bring you back some money, just got way to sag. I know she on my dick, she think we having sex.
Don't worry, y'all. I definitely got it.
I might just one nighter on to the next. I know this money shit excite her, she super pressed. You can be a fighter, get put to rest. Baby girl, just send a drop and we gon' do the rest. Ice on my heart, I'm tryna bust down my wrist, spin it. I ain't riding in no car with no fishbowl tenant. If you slide to hit it, but if you miss, spin it. If you miss, spin it. Big dog, big chops, extended glass, F&N. Go around me, bro, gon' pick a pop, cause I know.